YouTube fam? This is Blessed Bros Lawncare over detailing, and we back at it with another video. Alright, but check this out. I'm here. I put this yard on the platform already before a little while back, but it's been a while since I've been here because he was doing his little vacationing and all that stuff like that. So he told me whenever he get back in town and back at the house, he wanted me to come by and then take care of it. So I'm here, as you can see. I'm gonna give you a little walkthrough of the before. We're gonna get the cut in, then I'm gonna show you the after. You already know how we do. Blessed Bros Lawncare over detailing. We taking over everything. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boo! And you'll be all caught up with all our videos. This is Blessed Bros Lawncare over detailing, where you find only and only the exclusive work on the YouTube platform for lawn cutting. So we're about to get into it. Make sure you stay tuned. This is gonna be crazy, another mind-blowing moment, and let's get it.
Okay, so this is the backyard. Alright, so this is the front yard. Yup. All around the flower, not flower bed, but mulch bed. All of that. Yup. Here. Yep.
Alright, family, so I'm about to get started. I already warmed up my baby. Hope y'all having a beautiful day today, whoever's viewing this video. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, so you'll be all caught up and you'll be notified once I release another video. You'll be the first to get it. But check this out though. As you can see, I'm taking care of the front yard. I won't be able to take care of the back because the entrance of the backyard won't let me. So I'm knocking out pretty much all I can in the front, to cut out a lot of time. My Toro time cutter means what it say. It is a time cutter for sure. But I hope y'all having a beautiful day out there. Let me know, leave a comment down below and let me know what state you guys are from, who's viewing this, so I can shout you all out in the next video. I appreciate all the love, the support that you all been giving me. Every time I upload, I'm gonna let you all know how much I appreciate it. Man, I thank the Lord just for allowing me to be able to do this, I love the Lord. And I know he loves me, so I'm blessed. I just want to share my yard cutting footage with you guys. Alright, so I'm starting on the first side. It's a little wet over here, I was realizing, with the AC vent. Trying to make it smooth as possible, but somehow turned around and got stuck right there, as you can see. I thought I damaged the grass that you see there with that brown streak, but it's just really water and dirt that's on top of the grass. I thought I dug out the grass, but thankfully I did it. But I am not ever going back on this side with my riding mower. It's just the string trimmer and the push mower. Alright, so as you can see, I'm about to start in the back. I crunk up the push mower. I'm letting it, warm up a little. You can maybe hear the tune of the engine from my push mower. Yeah, it's about time for me to change the oil. Well, it is time for me to change the oil and to change the blades on my push mower. At the beginning when I first got my firstborn, that's my firstborn there. She cut like a beast, you know what I'm saying? So I want to keep that same sharp look every yard, I don't want to just slow down with, my cares of how my results turn out to be with my push mower just because I got my riding mower. You got to always remember where you came from, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, as you can see, I'm not able to get to the back of this yard with my riding mower. So just how crispy my riding mower cut, I want my push mower to still cut the same, so it could be like I was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't want one part to look well and not the other part. The Bless Bros Lawncare Mobile Detailing, pull up. We're going to show out. And we're not going to show out just on one part of the yard. We're going to show out everywhere there's grass. So my suggestion, my tip is, if you got to push mower, make sure, it depends on how often you cut, but make sure you at least change the oil and change your blades per season. You know what I'm saying? Just so then you can have a fresh start. Or even if you want to change it out twice, it's not that expensive. You know what I'm saying? And plus you can do the things your own. I'm gonna be having a DIY, a do-it-yourself video, showing you how to change the oil on my push mower, how to switch out the blade. So it's gonna be pretty similar. You may not have the same brand of a push mower, but it'll be pretty similar on how you can change the oil and change the blades on push mowers. So look out for that video. But yeah, I'm just sharing a little info, as you see me cutting. But back to it. Alright, family, so as you can see right here, I'm just pulling the weeds that grew behind the fence bar that my trimmer wasn't able to reach. I made sure, I always keep my eyes open, to details, and, especially like in small tight areas where I know I can't fit, but I know grass can possibly grow there. So I'm normally keeping my eyes open and hunting for anything that I can take down, to ensure my client is well taken care of. All right, so make sure you always pay close attention to details when it comes to whatever you do with your business. Give your job a 200%. You know what I'm saying? 200%, whether the client like it or not at the end. At least you know you paid close attention to detail and you gave your all. All right, so back to it. Alright, so here, as you can see, I'm moving the trash cans. My mom put me on game on this because she watched my videos. She pays really attention to detail as well because she's a wedding decorator. So they have to be on point when it comes to details. But she always, not always, but she bring it up to me every now and then. Like, hey, why you don't move this, to make sure you got the grass around that or whatever. So, I mean, even in person, like, it may seem like it's nothing up under there. But if you move it, you may find a weed or two, that's hiding that can, eventually grow, when you're not there, until your next visit. Somehow, if you, then want to move the trash can, the weeds done took over and killed the plant, you know what I'm saying, or killed the flower bed. As you can see, it's a flower bed right near the trash cans, you know what I'm saying? So just make sure you pay, I don't know why I keep saying play, but pay close attention to detail. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, family, so the bush you see right there behind me, I don't know if you can really look a little closer, but as you can see, it is a little out of hand. So I took it upon myself, my client didn't ask for this. See, you can see it a little more closer here that it's out of line. But yeah, my client didn't ask for this, but I pretty much took it upon myself, because, my client been just very well for me, and I've been very well to him. So, I always show appreciation. So, I mean, I didn't share with you all me taking care of the bush, trimming it down to size. But I did take care of it. I don't know if I would be able to have a ending result of how it looked at the end. But if you somehow catch a little piece of it, you'll see a big difference. But just make sure you do something complimentary. Even though your client may have leaves in their driveway, and they only ask for you to cut the yard. And I'm pretty sure your client have saw the leaves plenty of times because guess what? They live there, so they are aware that it's leaves at their home, in their driveway. So even though that they ask for just a regular mow, just it don't take that much. Just get a trash bag and just you don't have to take up much, but at least get a decent amount of leaves picked up to where it shows a difference, and they acknowledge that you don't look for a tip because at the end of the day they didn't have to be your client. So just show your appreciation, like if they're investing in your business and supporting you, believing that you can meet their requirements of taking care of their line, do something nice, every now and then, if you got the time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just another tip, Bless Bros Lawncare Mobile Detailing. Whatever I do for myself and it benefits me, I will share it with others. It may not work for others, but at least, I did my part with sharing what helps for me. So, I mean, yeah, you can see right here in this little clip right here. You can see right there it was but yeah, enough of that. Back to it. Okay, so I'm just showing how I blow off the yard when I'm finished. I always start at the doorstep. You want to make sure that it's no debris, nothing at the doorstep. You got to make sure as the client walking up the driveway, they are relieved that your hard work and dedication that you put onto their line. And once they get to that doorstep, they shouldn't have to see any of your hard work left behind, but only in the yard. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want nothing creeping up in their home, leaves or dirt and all of that stuff like that. So I always start at the doorstep and work my way out, at least till I'm like midway, going towards the end of the driveway by the street. And then I will start to blow from the street into the grass, or if it's like major leaves and debris like sticks or whatever, I tend to put it into like a pile to where I can pick it up and remove it, and then whatever's left like the dust and the small little debris, I can just blow that into the grass, and it's nothing, capiche. But as you can see here, I'm blowing into the flower bed from like all of the weed clippings and all of the high grass that grew around the bricks, of the flower bed. And just by mowing the lawn, I, wanted to clean out the flower bed and make sure all of that was done. I picked out of the flower bed too. It's a little more things that I didn't show you because I just wanted to get straight to the point with mowing and everything. But yeah, I pulled some weed, sprayed, just got it back to how it's supposed to look. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to lay back a little with the music, and I'm going to just be talking to you all more. I hope my voice ain't aggravating, but hey, this Bless Bros Lawncare Mobile Detailing, baby. I'm going to just start sharing some tips and suggestions and how I do things. It may not, work for you, but at least you'll get an idea of how to approach, yards when it comes down in that situation. Oh, Bless Bros Lawncare Mobile Detailing, I remember Buddy told me how to do it this way. You see? So you can always reflect back on something. So I just want to be more helpful. It's not that many people on this platform or just in person out there that's very helpful. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to be one of those people that you can, always flick back on and look at and see how to operate. And even if you have questions, shucks, I ain't no celebrity, like, shucks, I always wanted help. I always needed help. So, hey, if you need help, contact me, email me, or message. I don't know if you can still message each other on YouTube, but do that. I'm here. Deuces. And this your boy. Peace. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Boom.